for that reason. All right. Yes. Did I think this through? It's all right. No big deal. Of course I thought it through. Why wouldn't I think it through? I did not. Yeah. 24 minus 10 is 14. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. So we have x is greater than or equal to, 14 over 3. Totally. We're just going to leave it as if we were 8th graders and just leave it as an improper fraction. No need to go into decimal land.
Are we going to graph it?
No, because it's a weird looking one.
What is it?
Huh? It's 14 over 3. It's an improper fraction. Like the top number is bigger than the bottom number. It would be a decimal. It would be a repeating decimal. I don't want to deal with it. It's nothing to like stress over it. Let's see if this next one.
Ms. Dominic in high school, they go faster?
Yes. Well, this class goes a little bit faster. All right. So let's say I have.
That took up a lot of space.
Okay. 20 plus 15x is less than 45 plus 10x.
Can we do this on our own?
Yes, of course. Okay, first thing you have to decide is, okay, I'm going to divide up with my bar so I see which my left and my right side. And then you ask yourself, okay, which one do I want to move? Do I want to move the 10x or the 15x? 10x. Move the smaller one, okay? Could you move the 15? Yes, but you end up with a negative, and we don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to move the 10x. So I'm going to subtract 10x. Subtract 10x. Okay? 10x minus 10x is just 0. You're left with 45. Bring down your inequality. You do the math on this side. 15x minus 10x is 5x. This 20, you just bring it straight down. Yeah.
The answer for the other one is x is greater than or equal to 4.62, like infinite.
Yeah, it's a repeating decimal. We don't like those. I mean,
Put the line on the top, right?
yep, bar notation. Okay, so now we're going to move the 20. Minus 20 minus 20. Yes.
If it has a number, if it has a line on the top, and then there's a number after it, though?
No.
It can't happen?
If you have the bar on top, that means it's repeating. The last numbers are always repeating. So, we're going to divide by 5. We're going to divide by 5. So you have x is less than 5. Open or close circle? Open. In which way would you shade? Left.
That's the only thing I did. We're going to graph it.
We just graphed it verbally. All right, we good?
Kind of. No.
That's number 2. This is number 2.
That was number 2?
That was question number 2.
Is this going to be in our math test?
Possibly, yeah.
No, our math test.
Yep.
I'm getting it.
All right. Negative 3x plus 12 is greater than or equal to 24. I'm not even thinking about this, so who knows what this is going to give us? Plus 7x. It's going to give us a decimal, which is fine. All right. So, you write it down first, as soon as we're not on the iPads at all. We're not doing any math in there. Okay. So you have negative 3x plus 12 greater than or equal to 24 plus 7x. Okay. What do you want to move? The negative 3x. Because it's negative, and let's get rid of it. So how would I get rid of it?
Like adding
by adding 3x. Because it's a negative, but if I add, so it's like if I have negative 3 and I add positive 3, what do I get?
0.
0. And that's my goal. My goal is to get zeros.
Oh.
So they disappear. So this right here becomes a 0. It eliminates, goes away. So we're left with 12. This, it becomes a 0. And since this is a plus, we're cool, we're awesome, we just leave it alone. Greater than or equal to. On this side, we do the math. We have 24 plus 7x plus 3x, 10x. Until you finish math. You'll be dealing with these obviously a lot harder in high school and in college. But after that, I don't know. Okay, what now? What do we want to do? Minus 24. Here you're just left with 10x greater than or equal to 12 minus 24. Negative 12. All right, we're going to divide by 10. X greater than or equal to. No one told you to look away. Negative 12 over 10, which is equal to negative 6 over 5. Right? We can just leave it like that. If I were to flip it, it would be x is less than or equal to negative 6 over 5. So either one of these answers is fine. If I were to graph it, then I would switch it. Don't let the fact that it's negative or that it looks like a fraction confuse you.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as you know, like, okay, I understand why she added 3x. I understand why she minus 24. Then you're okay. Let me see if I can come up with a problem that's going to be nice. No. Just kidding. 80 minus 4x is greater than or equal to 100 plus 6x. All right, this one should be nice. Yeah. Correct, that's what I just did in my head. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I try to do it in my head. Teaching and doing stuff in math in your head is hard, kids. It's hard. All right, what do we want to move?
Negative 4.
Yep. So right now it's a minus 4x, so you're going to add 4x, add 4x. All right.
Oh wait, yeah, 2. I'm sorry, 2. But
Okay. Did you guys finish it?
yeah.
What did we get? Oh, a negative, huh?
Yeah.
So 100 plus 10x, right? Less than or equal to 80.
Oh, what's addition? I subtracted.
What? The 4x?
Yeah.
This is why, okay, listen guys.
My bad.
It's fine. This is why it's important for you guys to show work and go slow. You guys are going to be taking the map test. It's on the iPad, Chromebook, whatever. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm not going to show work. It's math. I got to do it in my head. No, show your work. You are less likely to make mistakes if you go slow and like go, okay, this is a minus, I'm going to add. Oh, look, I'm adding. If you try to do this stuff in your head, you're more prone to make mistakes. Question, yes. Answer, yes. What's up?
Negative 2 is less than or equal to x.
Yep.
Follow question. X equals less than negative minus 10 minus 100.
Because right here, I got to make this a 0. So this is 100 plus 10x. If I do a minus 100, what's 100 minus 100? 100 minus 100? 0. And that's what I want. So right here, if I were to make the mistake and go 100 plus 10x, and I go, oh, let me add 100. Does this give me 0? No, this gives me 200. It's like, oh, you just made a bigger problem. It's like, let's not make a bigger problem. I'm trying to get zeros. How do I make this a 0? I do the opposite. Okay, minus 100. Yes?
Can you give us a really long word problem?
Not yet. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I can give you the one that I wrote on the board. Remember that? Good times. Good times.
I could probably solve all of them.
Now you have the ability to solve the one I wrote, and I took a picture of.